This poem is titled, Fear of Things That Sting. 1. 1966, California. I'm 10, running with my sister in the grassy field of the school behind our house, when we hear a heavy murmur, then spot the humming cloud flying toward us, pulsating black lace. My sister says, "Stand still, don't move." 2. 1974, Indiana. In my 3rd month at university, I walked too close to a nest of late autumn wasps that dive and swoop, catch in my hair, stinging, stinging. Someone stops to help, picks up the papers and notebooks I flung to the ground in a frenzy, leads me to the health center. A nurse dabs the stings with Adolph's meat tenderizer, leaving orange circles on my arms and back where the wasps stung through a November weight wool sweater. My nose red and swollen as a clown's. For once, I'm grateful to wear glasses. In the dorm, my roommate tells me insects get aggressive just before winter sets in. They are going to die. They're afraid, she says.
Wow.
3. 1978, Florida. Having buried my mother only weeks before, having moved 2,000 miles to make a new life as a Navy officer's wife, I find myself alone in the apartment with a wasp. At the manager's office, they laugh at my request. No one has time to shoo a wasp from a silly woman's apartment. One wasp, one grown-up human, what's my problem? Back at my apartment, I open the front door slowly, tiptoe in, follow the low buzz into the living room where the wasp flies in circles near the patio doors. I crouch and reach in to unclick the lock, slide open the door, rush back to a far corner of the room, rub sweaty palms on my shorts, hope the wasp finds its way out. 4. 2003, Southern California. Driving Highway 241 home from work along the Santa Ana Mountains, distracted behind the steering wheel of a Ford station wagon, worrying about department forms I need to figure out, imagining my 8-year-old son home from school watching Pokemon, feeling quiet settle around me in the empty car, when I hear thump, thud, 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 against the windshield, like the patter of heavy rain. A swarm of bees. I scramble to close the windows, grip the steering wheel, steady the car on the road, hurtling through at 70 miles per hour, then, just as suddenly, peace. As if nothing happened. But for the station wagon spattered with dead insects. 20 minutes later, parked in the driveway at home, reaching for papers with one arm, my empty lunchbox with the other, I find 2 perfectly intact honeybees, lifeless on the back seat. I grab a piece of paper, fold it into a cradle, carry the helpless bees, one at a time, to the grass.